Hey guys, first a brief explanation. I've taken down, I don't know, 20 videos or something that I've done in the last month or so, and you know, I have mixed feelings on it. I don't know that I really should have had to, but I'm going to do it anyway because I had someone complain about them, and I don't want to get into a whole public deal on this because it's just not even worth it. Other than to say, in the end, it's going to cost me some money. And I'm not talking about monetization of YouTube. I don't even go there. My videos are not monetized, so maybe with one or two exceptions because I just did it and didn't realize what I was doing. But I don't have enough subscribers or enough views to make that happen. And so now it cost me money because I bought something to use with my channel, which I thought was a good idea. And it's been met with some resentment and some things. I deleted all, I privatized all the videos that may have had any comments along those lines. It's really only one person that's complaining. But I sort of understand it and I sort of don't. And I don't want to get into the whole, it's just too convoluted and weird to even get into. But because I don't trust people inherently, and I did for years trust people, but again, I don't want to get into the whole details other than to say the other person's done some things to make me feel like maybe it's a good idea to remove mine or privatize them. My family will be able to see them. And a lot of what I do this for is so my family, my children, and me and my grandkids at some point when I have one would be able to watch these and be amused by me and what I was into at the time and so on and so forth. So I've removed a lot of videos, so I'm going to redo some of them, minus the offending piece that this individual seemed to be offended by. So, and I may put them back up. I don't know. Probably not. I think, quite frankly, I think the whole thing is bullshit. But whatever. Onward and upward. And the onward and upward part is, I'm going to, and if you've seen this already, I apologize. I'm going to do it differently than I did it the last time. But I did pick up, and I would recommend, by the way, I did pick up a region-free player. And the one I chose is this one. This is the Sony BDP S5200. It's sleek looking, which is why I liked it. It's not large. It's as you can see, it's thin. It's, you know, about this big. It doesn't take up the whole box. There's obviously styrofoam here and stuff. Now, I've already unboxed this in the previous video, and I wasn't about to put the to put it back in the box to unbox it, but I do want to show you the box and show you that it comes with a lot of smart channels, or I should say it's a smart Blu-ray DVD player that comes with a lot of video channels like Hulu and Netflix. I'm sorry, Vudu, Netflix, Hulu Plus, Pandora, YouTube, so on and so forth, and many, many more. There's a ton of them out here. Here's the other side of the box. Again, sleek looking. This kind of has a shiny look to it. It's kind of all angled, as you can see on the top. It does have a couple buttons to start it and so on, so you can, if your remote is down, you can do a couple things. Comes with a remote, comes with batteries for the remote. Here's the key piece right here. Come on, we're gonna be able to get that to show there. I think you can read that. Says it plays all the DVD regions, 0 through 8, and it plays Blu-rays, A, B, and C. So I got this through. I think it's called 220 Electronics. Real happy with it. I bought it to play a couple things. One is this monster. I'm sorry, it is a monster set, but it's a Hammer set. Love it. Love the Hammer films. I've watched a couple. Really enjoy them. And so this has got Dracula, Prince of Darkness, and The Reptile, which I actually watched last night, and I thought it was really good. It's got Rasputin the Mad Monk, 10,000 Years BC, She. There's just a slew of stuff on here, some of which you may not know Hammer does or did. I've actually done an unboxing of this before and a review, but I've removed that video, so don't go looking for it. I'll probably put it back up here shortly. I'll probably do another one of it just because. For those that are looking for it, might as well have it. But back to the S5200 by Sony. I really like it. It plays things flawlessly. It's whisper quiet compared to some of my other players that I own. And I own this player already. I already owned this player once, but I wanted to get it modified. Now, I probably could have sent it off to get it modified, but then I wouldn't have a player. It doesn't make sense to me. So I have an extra player now, and I put the old one in this box, along with the new remote, the new batteries, the new HDMI cable that comes with it, and some other things, power supply, the instructions, and so on. And I put that all in the box. I'm going to put that in my bedroom. One of my boys has a television set that he's not using. Go figure. He only wants to be able to play Xbox 360, and now that he's off for the summer for school, he'll have plenty of opportunity to play the Xbox 360 as long as I'm at work, which is most of the days. So during the day, if he's not playing tennis or soccer or whatever else he wants to do, or computer games, he can come up here and play the Xbox 360 on this Vizio television that I have up here. And I'll take his television and put it in my bedroom so my wife and I can watch some stuff, at night when the kids are watching the big TV. And she doesn't like to come in the movie room. I think it creeps her out. So one of my other videos that I deleted, or whatever you want to call it, privatized it, did talk about trading some things. I'm going to have to redo that video too, unfortunately. In fact, I'm going to have to redo quite a few of the ones I've done recently that I want to be out there. And I think, I don't do these for my benefit. I do these hopefully for other people who can learn, what's out there. I was talking in messages with Cinemaniac77, Donnie from the Netherlands, and he was saying the reason he does his videos is part of the reason is to be able to educate people as to what's available. And man, if you ever want to see a channel that has a ton of stuff you've never seen in your life, that's really cool, check out his channel. He gets German releases and Dutch releases and European releases and American releases, or U.S. releases, I should say. And he gets all of these. I think he's got the largest collection on YouTube. I'm a candidate to say he's got the largest collection in the world, but he did an overview of his DVDs and his movie room once, and he just got so much stuff. I occasionally show my wife that to say, see, I'm not that bad. Look, he's like my role model to say, look, I'm not that bad. But, sorry, Donnie. But anyway, I am going to redo some of these videos. I hope this S5200, whisper quiet, great remote, simple. Hold on, let me get the remote and show it to you real quick. Should have had that ready, but it's not a big deal. Here's the remote. You can get a look at that. Really simple, not a lot to it. I will tell you that you have to put in a code to play the Blu-ray, but I think it's as simple as just pressing the yellow button for A, the blue button for B, and the red button for C as the disc is out. I'm going to give that a try here once I receive a region-free Blu-ray, which I have ordered. Can't wait to get it, and I will definitely show that. And I won't have any problems with the video in anybody's eyes, hopefully. So I hope that people will rewatch the videos that make sense. If you've already seen it, I don't know that I added too much more to this video than I had before. I'll probably rename it so it is seen as a different thing. I'll redo the trade video and show. I think I'm going to stick with just the stuff I absolutely want to trade versus things that I might trade if somebody offered me something really cool, but that's not what's happening. People are offering me stuff that I quite frankly don't really want. So maybe I need to be a little more clear about what I do want and what I don't want. And that will help people to decide, just checking the time, what they ought to do. Anyway, guys, apologize for having to delete all those videos, but if you saw them, you're not going to watch them again anyway. For those maybe who are new to the channel and might have benefited from some of the stuff I posted, like the Hammer collection of vid and the Clint Eastwood vid, I will do something with that too. I'll put those back up so folks can see it, or I'll put them up in some new way. I'll re-record them probably today. Why not? It'll be something to do. And hopefully I'll be able to put them up. I've also had problems uploading to YouTube lately. Don't know why. Some people say keep them under 15 minutes. Not the issue. The issue is, for some reason, I think it's bandwidth. These kids are playing these online games all day long now, and it's, quite frankly, it's annoying because they don't ever give it a fucking rest, so to speak. I got 3 teenagers and then a little girl who listens to me and is, you know, daddy's peanut, but she doesn't take up any bandwidth, or not much. So between Netflix and YouTube on my end, and 3 or 4, I've lost track, maybe 5 computers in the house, and 3 kids trying to play each other and online with other people, the bandwidth on this thing just like goes, and I end up with a sliver of bandwidth trying to upload something to YouTube. Most times it won't even try. When it does, if they start this game up, and I think there's also some sort of inherent problem with Comcast, although it's the fastest bandwidth I can find right now. I think they're having problems with it, at least in this area. So it's hit and miss on uploads. Sometimes I have to try 5 or 10 times to get even a 10-minute video to upload. I'm trying to keep them to under 15. This one will certainly do that. But if anybody has any ideas on that, I think it's bandwidth, but I could be wrong. I'm uploading it from an iPad Air 2, that normally doesn't have a lot of things running on it when I do this. So I usually close out everything. Don't know. It seems to be a bandwidth issue to me, but I'm not sure I know enough about it to really say that. Anyway, guys, look for some of the videos I've done before to get reposted. Hopefully you'll enjoy those. If you, like I say, if you've seen them before, not a biggie. It's probably not worth rewatching, although I'm sure I'll ramble on in some fashion. Those of you who are super curious about what the heck I'm talking about, why I had to take those videos down, if you know me pretty well, just PM me. I'll be happy to tell you. Sam, I'll let you know what was going on here. Again, I think it's kind of BS, but you know, whatever. I'm just upset that it's costing me about $40 to go this route, and you know, I don't like to waste money. $40 I could have done something with, but anyway, that's it. And thanks for watching. Your comments are always appreciated. And if you like, as they say, the button somewhere, I guess it's down below. That's what everybody says. So down below there's a like button if you want to hit it. If not, that's okay too. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Have a good day, and see you soon.